A lion who didn't want to roar in the middle of a wide golden savannah, where tall grass danced with the wind and the sun painted the sky orange every evening, there lived a young lion named Keto. Keto was strong. Keto was fast. Keto had a golden mane that shone in the sunlight, but Keto had a secret. He didn't want to roar. Every lion in the savannah roared. Big lions roared to show strength. Young lions practiced roaring to prove they were brave. Even the wind sometimes sounded like a roar as it rushed across the land. But when Keto opened his mouth, no roar came out. Instead, he stayed quiet. "I don't like roaring," Keto thought. "It's too loud. It scares everyone." The other lions didn't understand it. "A lion must roar," they said. "A lion without a roar is no lion at all." Keto's ears drooped, and his tail dragged along the ground. One afternoon, Keto wandered away from the pride and sat beneath an old acacia tree. The tree had watched many lions grow, and its branches stretched wide like welcoming arms. "I wish I were different," Keto sighed. Just then he heard a soft cry. "Help!" Keto looked around and saw a group of small animal zebras, antelopes, and meerkats gathered near a dry riverbed. A young zebra had slipped into the mud and couldn't get out. The animals were frightened. "Where are the lions?" they cried. "Someone roar for help." Keto's heart pounded. This was his chance to roar, but he froze. "What if I can't?" he worried. "What if I fail?" But then he saw the zebra's trembling legs and frightened eyes. Keto took a deep breath. "I may not roar," he thought, "but I can help." Keto stepped forward calmly. "Everyone, stay back," he said gently. The animals stared. A lion who spoke softly. That was new. Keto carefully pushed tree branches into the mud to make a path. He dug with his strong paws, slowly and patiently. He encouraged the zebra with kind words. "You're doing well," Keto said. "I'm right here." Little by little, the zebra climbed out. The animals cheered. "Thank you," they cried. "You saved him." Keto smiled, feeling warm inside. Just then, the ground began to shake. From far away, dark clouds rolled in. A storm was coming, fast and loud. The wind howled. The animals panicked. "We need a leader," someone shouted. "Where is the roaring lion?" All eyes turned to Keto. Keto felt fear rise again, but this time he didn't run. He stood tall. "Follow me," he said, his voice steady. "There's shelter near the hills." The animals listened. Keto led them carefully, watching for danger, guiding the smallest ones first. He stayed calm even when thunder cracked across the sky. They reached safety just as the rain poured down. When the storm passed, the other lions arrived. They looked at Keto with surprise. "You didn't roar," one said, "but everyone followed you." Keto lowered his head. "I was scared," he admitted, "but I didn't want anyone to get hurt." The oldest lion stepped forward. "True strength," he said, "is not always loud." The pride grew quiet. "You listened. You helped. You led with your heart." The elder continued. "That is the roar that matters." Cato felt something rise in his chest, not a loud roar, but a deep confidence. From that day on, Cato still didn't roar like the others. And that was okay. Because when Cato spoke, animals listened. When Cato helped, everyone felt safe. And when Cato led, the savannah knew peace. Cato had found his own voice, and it was powerful.